finally back in Bornem, Belgium. I'm here to do the Dodentocht, the death march. So it's a 100-kilometer walk, maximum 24 hours. It's about 8 o'clock now in the evening, and the start is in 1 hour. So I will now go down to the starting area. It's about 10-15 minutes walk from here, so just go down there and see if I hook up with some of my friends. And it's going to be a great walk. This is my favorite 100-kilometer walk. And now it's 9 o'clock and we are starting. Gonna be crowded for a while, but it's gonna be great. I've just been walking for a little more than 30 minutes. I said it would be quite crowded the first hours, but they have two different starting areas. And this time I was in another starting area than I've done before. And also I was way in front. So I can actually walk my own pace, already, because it's not that crowded. So it's great. So 10 o'clock. 7 kilometers, so just 93 to go and a lot of hours to go. And now be in the dark for the next 7 hours, I guess. But that's gonna be okay. There's gonna be some street lights, and also got a headlamp if we're gonna need to use that. So just gotta enjoy it. That's the first 10 kilometers, so just 90 more to go. And yeah, just a moment. So why have I not made any videos from the Dodentocht before? Well, I kind of tried, but before I've treated the Dodentocht just as a 100-kilometer pub crawl, and when you've been awake for 36 hours and partying for at least 24 of those, it's not the kind of, well, it's not the video you want to post. So this year I'm not gonna have the Dodentocht as a pub crawl. That does mean I'm not gonna have any beers, because one of the official stops is at the Duvel Brewery. So of course, hello! So of course I'm gonna have a beer there, but this time I'm just gonna do the Dodentocht. Yeah, walk fast through it and have a party afterwards. Big difference.
Okay.
No, just 100 meters from the finish line. That's over there. Just have to do 88 more kilometers first. Yes, thank you. So chocolate milk and sugar-coated Belgian waffles definitely give you some energy. They're gonna last for a while. And another reason not having the Dodentocht as a pub crawl this year is that in just 5-6 weeks from now I will do my first 100-miler, 160-kilometer walk. So it's good to have this as a training for that as well. So that would be my longest one-stage walk. Because by now that has been 124 is the longest I've done non-stop before. And I'm doing good because I already turned down one beer somebody wanted to give me. So far so good. So it's 12 o'clock and 20 kilometers. So I'll enjoy this and keep on walking. Anyway, I heard there have been some changes in the route this year compared to before, and I just heard that that means we are not stopping at the Duvel Brewery. So maybe that's good, or I don't know. So at least it will not be that beer either then. So yeah, I think I'm gonna manage to do just fine this time. So that poster said 25 kilometers. Don't know if I'm trusting that. I got 2 apps going and they are both saying 24. So we see when we finish. Some minor facts about the Dodentocht. This year it's the 55th edition, and it's 13,000 participants. 13,000 has been the limit for quite some years. So, and of course it gets full every year because everybody loves the Dodentocht. So 130 kilometers, and it's time for some calories, electrolytes.
ben wel blij, want ik dacht dat dit afgestapt was.
We're getting the beers. So that was the beer. Duvel, of course, I don't like the beer, it's just to get the electrolytes. Also the cake was good. And I also learned something, and that's why my app says 24 kilometers when the sign said 25. They're giving us the extra kilometer because they know we have to walk to the starting area. So they're also, I think they'll start counting from Bonum. So yeah, so my app's probably gonna say 99 or something like that when I finish. So this is starting to bring back memories from the Marathon des Sables, because I'm soon gonna walk past the runner. 2:30, walked about 37 kilometers. It didn't take a long time before I walked past that runner. And runners don't like being passed by walkers, so he stuck with me for a while, and then he tried to pass me, and he did. But then I walked past him again, and he was just looking at his watch and commenting the speed of my walk, and was a little shocked. So I just apologized for walking a little faster than he was running, and he said yes, it's a little disappointing, so that's how it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Super. That's 2:59, meaning I walked for 5 hours and 59 minutes, and I walked exactly 40 kilometers now. So just 60 more to go. So it's soon 4 o'clock, meaning I've been awake for about 20 hours. That by itself is not a big deal, but when you're walking in the dark, that's the worst thing. I get so sleepy. You just close your eyes, you almost sleep. So it's 4 o'clock, so an hour and a half, 2 hours more. It should be light and the sun should get up, and yeah, then you just get awake at once. So looking forward to that.
Je gaat begeurd houden, hè?
Okay, cola is that. Yeah.
Some more cake. Actually, I think I'm gonna gain weight during these 100 kilometers. Third cake. So that was the official 50 kilometers. I've been walking for 7 hours and 20 minutes, so it's 4:20 in the morning. So it's 5 o'clock and it's time for dinner. 5 o'clock in the morning. Yes.
Bolognese, vegetarische saus.
Bolognese. Bolognese.
Good so, it's meer.
Ah, this is good.
It's good?
Yes, yes.
It's okay?
Yeah, it's okay.
There's cheese, a knife, and
Yeah. Okay.
bread and butter.
Okay. Thank you.
Also soup.
It's 5:25. So I'll be walking for almost 8.5 hours, and it's just about getting to 55 kilometers. So just another 45 to go. And yeah, it was good with dinner or breakfast or whatever you're gonna call it when you eat 5 o'clock in the morning. Anyway, 15 minutes break, it was good, food was good, so everything was good. So 5:45, and it's starting to be light. Sunrise will be here soon. It was 6:20, just past 60 kilometers, and even though it's light outside now, I need that sun, and hopefully when it starts warming So it will wake me up because now I'm so tired. I'm not even walking straight. If I close my eyes a little, I almost fall asleep. So hopefully the sun wakes me up. It normally does. So tired. Some more chocolate milk. I'm gonna try some other Belgian beverages later today. It's 8 o'clock. I just passed the 71 kilometer scanning. Yeah, and the sun, yeah, it helps. No, I'm not that tired anymore. So yeah, walking goes better now. And it's just 39 more, no, 29 more kilometers to go. That was 75 kilometers. Anyway, I also realized that as long as I more or less keep this same speed I have now, at least don't get below 6 kilometers an hour, I will be finished 1 o'clock and try sometime before 1 o'clock. And that also means I'm gonna beat my old record for the Dodentocht with more than 7 hours. And how can that be? Because I haven't, well, yeah, I've been training, but I'm gonna blame my friends for my old record being so bad. For 2 reasons. 30% is when I walk with my friends, we walk 30% slower at least. And 70% is that they make me stop to join them for beers and whatever. So it's 100% my friend's fault. I have nothing to do with this. So now that I walk by myself, I'm doing great.
En iets meer andere.
And I don't like Coke. That's all they have. That's not water. Okay, I've been doing some more thinking. It's 9:15 and I've done 80 kilometers. So before 1 o'clock is of course no problem. Before 12 o'clock, 20 kilometers in 2 hours and 45 minutes. And I need 7, yeah, at least 7 kilometers an hour. Normally that's not a problem, but I don't think I will be able to do that now, not for that long anyway. But I also learned something yesterday you are actually allowed to run on this march. I didn't know you could that. My backpack is not really prepared for running, because then I would have a hip belt that keeps my backpack down so it doesn't jump up and down. But if I run for 30 minutes, 45 minutes, it doesn't have to be continuous either. I just run 50 minutes now, 50 minutes later, and then 15 minutes more later, or even later. I could be able to do this in less than 15 hours, so finish before 12 o'clock. You already know what I decided since I'm talking about this. So yeah, I'm gonna start doing some running. It's gonna mess up my feet, but that really doesn't matter. So I'm gonna run now for at least 15 minutes, starting now. I'm running now. Also, I haven't used my arms to hold my backpack down. That was hard, and it's hot. Anyway, I just have to make sure I don't want to walk slower than when I walk. I have to have the same walking pace as before. So I walk for 15-30 more minutes, and then I do another 15-minute run. I'm gonna be there before 12. So I guess this is how it is to be an MDS finisher. You walk for almost 80 kilometers, and then you get a stupid idea, so you start running. Så det man. Sour bit, refreshing. There's another checkpoint. It says it's 10 more kilometers. I was hoping it was 9. And the last checkpoint is 5.7 from here. So it's 10. Got 1.5 hours. It's gonna be tight. I was hoping it would be 9, but yeah. And yeah, I only ran for like 30 minutes. But I guess it was not so smart when your muscles are tired. So, because of course now I start feeling it in my knees and hips. So, but I really wanted to do that 12 o'clock limit. So anyway, walk fast to the next checkpoint and then see whatever time I have and what to do. So just did the last checkpoint. It says it's 4.2 to the finish, and it's 11:15, 45 minutes. That should just work. It should work. I'm not gonna run because my knee is not good. But I'm walking fast, so I think it has to go. It has to work. I'm definitely gonna make it. It's 11:20, and right there, 20-30 meters, 20 meters in front of me is the 3 kilometer sign. So that should be no problem. I'm probably walking 7 kilometers an hour, so yeah, I'm gonna be there 10-15 minutes before. Yes, yes. Last snack before the finish. The thing about doing it this fast is that people haven't arrived yet to look at the people who's coming. So this place will be packed later today. So this one I didn't say no to. And that's the finish. That was the Dodentocht 2024. Very, very happy with the result. So yeah, so it's more than 8 hours, better than my best time ever before. But yes, different circumstances, as I said before. Anyway, now going to the hotel, have a shower, room shower. Get some dry, clean clothes on, and then I think my first friend is coming in a little more than 2 hours, so I'll be here to greet him as he finishes. And the next people after that is 5 hours from now. So, yeah. So I'll be hanging around here from about 2 hours. Yes, this is hard for body and mind or whatever, so or both. So yeah, people need help. Yeah, you see people are getting help. They are laying around. So yeah. So everybody will finish in this time and before, and even the next hours they will feel it. I know I do. So there's a lot of pain. So I had an excellent shower. I've been sleeping for about 1 hour and 45 minutes. It's now it's about time to get down to the starting area. So I think my first friend will be there in an hour. Yeah, 45 minutes an hour. So anyway, I better be there when he arrives.